Hello,
Hi, Miguel.
Lorena.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm okay, and you?
Yeah,
How are you?
so I got some trouble, but
Okay. Okay. Don't worry.
uh, I hope those symptoms pass over as soon
Yeah.
as possible.
Yes. Don't worry, Miguel. Okay. Well, today we just have to do one grammar. So this grammar it is not difficult. So we were gonna see it right now. I will share you my screen. Okay, so in this case, we have this. We will see the gerunds, okay? And we are gonna say here that when we talk about gerunds, we have to use always the verb, but the verb with ing, okay? It doesn't mean that the verb is going to end in ando yendo, right? So it is gonna end as a normal verb, okay, in translation or meaning. But the only thing here is that we are gonna use this structure. So when we talk about gerunds, we have three main important things, okay, where we're gonna use it. The first one is that we're gonna use this gerund, but as a subject, okay, of a clause. And how we're gonna use as a subject? Always, for example, when we want to talk about some activity, and the activity, for example, we want to describe, maybe, for example, here, cycling, okay, this is an activity, this is an action. So we're gonna take the role here as a subject, okay? Why as a subject? Because we are talking about this activity. Cycling is good for your health. So what is the main thing or the main subject here? It's the activity cycling, right? So that's why we're gonna use, or we're gonna say that the first use as a gerund could be that it could work as a subject. Cycling is good for your health. Or maybe, for example, I want to talk about swimming. Swimming may be great for my health, okay? But always, when we want to talk about an activity, always we're gonna start in the sentence, but we're gonna start with ing. Not, it's gonna be incorrect if I use only swim or only, for example, to swim or cycle or to cycle. So both are gonna be incorrect. The best way, it is the verb with the ing, cycling, swimming, okay? So this is the first. The second use of a gerund, it's when we use after, we are gonna use the gerund, but always after prepositions, okay? For example, what kind of prepositions could we see? Here, we could see these prepositions. Accuse of, agree with, apologize for, ask about, believe in, for, about, feel like, okay? So these are all the prepositions that we are gonna use, okay? Or that we're gonna find. And after this, we always have to use the gerund way. So, for example, here, I did my homework before going out. If I put before go out, only go without ing, it's incorrect. If I put with to before to go out, it's incorrect. So always with ing, going out. Okay, so always after a preposition. And the third use of a gerund is after, okay, after some verbs, okay, because we have a list of verbs here that we can say that these verbs are going to work with only gerunds. For example, enjoy. If I have enjoy, I enjoy, and my second action is cooking, always with gerund. I can't use I enjoy to cook, for example, or I enjoy cook. Those are going to be bad, okay? Those are going to be wrong. So always, if you see these verbs, after these verbs, we're gonna use gerunds, okay? So here you can see the list of verbs and the list of prepositions, okay? I don't know if you have some question until here, Miguel.
So I have to memorize the verbs which we use gerund.
Exactly, yes. Yes, because we have to memorize only this list, okay? And of course, you're gonna say, for example, what happened with the other verbs? We have another verbs, another list of verbs, but those are going to work with infinitives. And in the next unit, we are gonna see a detail about the infinitives. Today, only just gerunds. Okay, so, but for this grammar, yes, we have to be focused only in verbs that work with gerunds and prepositions that work with gerunds. Okay.
Okay. So I have to go to the platform.
Yes, yes. Let's go to the platform. I will send you this document and I will send you a picture too about a list of gerunds and some infinitives, but we're gonna focus on only gerunds. So yes, let's go to the platform. I will assign you, so give me a second. I will assign you right now. Okay. Okay, it is assigned. So let's start with gerunds as subjects and objects 1. Miguel, please. While I will send you the document.
So
Okay. Okay. I will send you Picture 2.
B2.
Yes, B2. Gerunds as a subject. This is 1, B1, B2. B2. Let's go down. B2 listening, no, down. Speaking, grammar. The first one, yes. Okay. Okay, perfect. Any mistake? Very good. So let's go next to the second exercise. Okay, so what happened here? In this case, okay, the first stop, number 3, it is okay, but the writing, believe, it is, but it's believing. So it is like a V and I, that it's not correct, that, right? Believing. Yeah, so it is misspelled. Problems about misspelled. And number 5, it is okay, but it is not necessary to put another N, right? So only ruining, ruin, ing, without an N. Yes. Number 6, to get, in that case, for example, the best answer was investigating. Okay, to get, investigating.
Okay.
Yes, because in the last one, it's better to put finding out, not hoping out.
Oh, yes, yes.
Right? So in number 7, it's better hoping,
Okay.
but only with one P, not with
Okay.
double.
Why in reading should use one and I?
Because, yes, because we are going to add another N only when we have a vowel between two consonants. But in this case, U is vowel. It is not consonant.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
This way.
Yes, it's much better. Yes, it's much better. It's the same as believe without the last E, right? And only ing. So it is okay. And ruining, it's missing one I. Ruining, ruin. After you, ruin. Yes, ruin, ing. In, ruin. Yes, yes, that is the correct.
It's not necessary. No se anula la I y la N en ese caso.
No, no, no,
Repetido.
no, never, never. Only in words that ends in E, we're gonna delete the E, but only in E.
Okay.
Green, no. Perfect.
Okay.
Why, where? Find, oh yeah, because of the capital letter here, right? Trust me, finding out, because we are starting the sentence, right? So It's only the capital letter.
Yes, yes. You're right.
Yeah, but it is okay. It is okay. Perfect, Miguel. So now I will share you my screen. In this case, we're gonna see, we're not gonna see the second, the second grammar about possibilities, we're gonna see it tomorrow. But now we are gonna see reflexive pronouns, the third grammar. So I will share you my screen. Okay. And when we talk about reflexive pronouns, we are going to use this grammar when we are gonna talk about one activity, one action, okay, that we are gonna do, but referring to the same person. For example, all the subject pronouns has the reflexive pronoun. In this case, about I, it is myself. About you, it is yourself. About he, it is himself. About she, it is herself. It for objects, itself. We for plurals, ourselves. You plural, yourselves. They, themselves. Okay, so always we're gonna use the correct reflexive pronoun for each subject. Okay, so when we are gonna use these reflexive pronouns, when we're gonna talk about an action that it is referred to the same person, an activity, an action that we don't need another person do, okay, for somebody else. Okay, for example, I can say this. I do my homework myself. Okay, I could put here by myself or only myself. Okay, so it depends on you if you want to write it or not. I do my homework by myself. So this grammar, it is like a redundance, okay, when we talk about the same person. Okay, in this case, me, and I am saying that this action was done by me, by myself. Okay, so all these reflexive pronoun, it's gonna be focused on the same subject. So you always are going to work with yourself. He always with himself, she always with herself, okay? And the only difference here, it's when we use the singular, we have self with singular subjects. When we have plural, okay, we have selves with V, selves, 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 when we talk about plurals. Okay, so that is the only difference here. We can see here some examples. For example, Talia says, I promised myself I'd do a good job. So she's not promising to somebody else. She promised herself, right? So not to another person, only about her. In this case, the difference for these two, one yourself is for singular and the other is for plural. For example, Alex says here, hey, Talia, do you ever talk to yourself? It is because we are talking about only one person, Talia, singular. But here, hey guys, we are talking about many people. Do you ever talk to yourselves in plural? Okay, because they are plural. So we have to be very careful when we use this singular and plural. Okay, and as I was telling you here, we could use by in order to refer using the reflexive, or maybe it's not necessary. Okay, if you want it. So about this grammar, maybe Miguel, do you have some question?
No, it's okay.
Okay, Miguel. So now we are going to go to the platform. Okay, and we are gonna do the exercises. Yes, this was the small grammar that we had. So let's go to the platform and let's do the third grammar, reflexive pronouns 1.
Should I put next?
Yes, we could put next, and after it is gonna be the second, you could put next. Yes, after that, next. Oh, exit, maybe, yes. Without saving. Okay. Okay. It's not necessary to go down. Maybe you could go to the course. Let's go to the course. Yes, course. And let's go to module B, right? To module B, unit 2. Yes. And grammar. And let's go to the third grammar, reflexive pronouns 1, right? The one that it is assigned. No, down, 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 down. This is that it is assigned, reflexive pronouns 1. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, let's see. Perfect, any mistake. So now let's go next for the second reflexive pronoun two. Okay. Oh, only one. Where? Himself. In this case, yes. Nick told Talia that he is innocent, but Nick told to another person, not to the same person. So I know that she believes himself. Remember always, Miguel, that the reflexive pronoun is going to go with the same subject. In this case, the subject is she. So I have to use, for example, herself. But in this case, she believes him, right? According to the context, to the conversation.
Okay.
Yes. So
Let's try again.
yeah, let's try again. Okay. Okay. Perfect, Miguel. So, well, tomorrow we are gonna do the second grammar, okay? Modals of possibility. So today we're gonna only stay here, okay? Maybe, do you have some question, Miguel?
No, it's clear. It's clear.
Perfect. Okay. So let's finish here with the daily survey. And tomorrow we are gonna finish with this unit 2. Okay, so you can go advancing the tasks as soon as you can. So yes, tomorrow we will continue. Okay, Miguel, so take care a lot. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.